Hello everyone, I have a little tip for you today, something that really helps me out a lot when I'm doing cording for like a bag or something. What I do is I just take a little dowel rod the size of however big I want my cording, and I just push it right, I make the little part at the beginning. I think this one was 4 chains maybe. And then I start it, and then once I get the first row done, I stick this dowel rod in there, and I also have larger size ones. And then as I make it, it just goes down the rod, and it just makes it a lot easier to work with. It just stays on the rod, and you do your stitch. The next stitch is right there, just pops right up. The next stitch is right there. Isn't that great? It makes it so much easier. It actually makes it fun to make cording. It's just trying to do that bunched up mess in your hand it drives me crazy. So I came up with this idea. And I think it's a great idea, and it's a wonderful trick to use. And feel free to go get you some dowel rods, whatever size roping you need to make for your bags or totes, purses, or belts, or whatever you're using it for. Straps. You could make straps this way for a top, a dress, or anything really. So it's very simple, and then the next stitch just pops right up. Pops right up. And this way you don't miss a stitch when you go around, because if you're trying to do that little tiny thing in your hand all the way around like that, it's easy to miss a stitch. And so there's your cord, and then when it gets up, as you go longer and longer, it just goes off the end, and you make it as long as you want to make it. Isn't that great? And you just pick up the stitch. I'm doing single crochets here. Move it around with your thumb a little bit. There's the next stitch. It just goes round and round and round until you get it as long as you want it to be. And you just get these sticks at like Michael's or I guess Joann's would have them, any craft store, modeling store, whatever. And that's how I make cord, and it makes it so simple, and it actually makes it fun. I love doing it. Because it's, you can see what you're making, you can see what it looks like. So there, enjoy that. Hope it works for you as well as it does for me. Sure makes making cord a lot easier. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing.